everyone, in this video I'm going to be reading She Told Me Everything, the edited version. So, here are photos of the writing, the first draft type of thing. So, I call this She Told Me Everything. I'm going to take a minute to read this. Take a minute to read this if you want. If you want to read that, you can. Oh, I didn't record how long it takes to read the good copy. Okay, so that's what I'm doing now. Alright. Oh, did I not do the Grammarly edit? Oh well. Alright, so she told me everything. There's a star beside it because in the book that it's in, it's one of my favorites. So, no, you're not supposed to pick favorites, but this is one of mine. Anyway, so Violetta bursts into the director's office with a mad look on her face. Violetta angrily says, "Good, you're alone, Pablo. Angie told me everything." Pablo relieved. "Finally. She also told me that you knew all this information about me and my life, and you refused to tell me." Pablo, trying to keep her calm. "Breathe." Sorry, I'm getting over a cold as I'm recording this. Let me redo that one. Violetta says, "She told me that you knew all this information about me and my life and refused to tell me." Pablo, trying to keep her calm, says, "Breathe." Violetta takes a deep breath and exhales. "Okay." Pablo requests, "Please don't be mad at Angie. She wanted to tell you for months that she's your aunt, but she kept chickening out. It's not as easy as it looks to reveal a secret like that." Violetta, shocked and wide-eyed. "Angie's my aunt?" Pablo realizes, "Drop the act. It's obvious you already knew." Violetta is still processing in awe. "Angie's my aunt?" Angie has overheard and walks in. "You told her? Pablo, I trusted you. Just because I was taking my time doesn't mean you can just swoop in like a truth fairy," yes, that's on purpose, "and reveal my secret to her." "Gosh," Pablo defendingly says, "but I thought you already told her." Violetta confesses, "Yeah, that's on me. When I came in here, I was just planning on doing a little prank to confuse you. I didn't expect to get real info out of you. So," looks over to Angie, "you're my aunt." Angie honestly says, "Yes, I am." Violetta asks, "On what side?" Angie truthfully says, "Your mother's. I'm your mom's sister." Violetta happily says, "That's awesome. Can't wait for my dad to find out about this." Angie informs her, "No, you can't tell him." "Great, more lies?" says Violetta. Angie apologizes. "I'm sorry, but either keep this between us or lose me as your tutor, or worse." Violetta agrees. "Okay, I'll keep your secret." 3 minutes later, Violetta meets up with her friends. Maxie curiously, I know I spelled that wrong. Okay. Curiously is not spelled that way. Okay, focus, MMJ. Anyway. "So, how do you respond to the prank?" says Maxie. Violetta considers it. "Well, actually, I found out," remembers her promise. "Never mind, I'm not allowed to say, since I can't get back to my dad," says Violetta. Maxie, Francesca, and Camilla honestly say, "We won't say anything, just tell us." Violetta agrees. "Fine, so Angie's been confiding in Pablo with a secret, and it turns out Angie and I are related," says Violetta. Maxie, shocked, says, "What? How?" Violetta reveals, "She's my mother's younger sister." Maxie's surprised. She's her aunt. Violetta says her, yep. Maxie says happily, cool. After she, meaning Violetta, had more time to process, Violetta has come through the back door, slightly upset. Violetta tells Olga, did you know my mom had a sister? Says Violetta. Olga informs, what? No. Do we know her? Violetta says, Angie says, Vilu, can I just explain? Violetta mildly recalling, fine, explain to me how you tell your boyfriend that you're my aunt before me. Angie defensively, first, Paul's not my boyfriend. Violetta informs, I'm not an idiot, there's chemistry there, and he's crushing on you. Olga shocked, wait, you're Maria's sister? Herman surprised, wait, did I just hear what I think I heard? Angie reveals, yes, I'm Maria's sister. Herman tells, I knew you seemed familiar. One sec. Quick check. Alright. Herman says, I knew you seemed familiar. I just couldn't pinpoint it till now. But this explains why when you sing you sound exactly like Maria. Sorry. Angie tells appreciative, thank you. As I was saying, I'm sorry about lying, says Angie. I meant to tell you a long time ago. Violetta laughs, ha ha ha, I'm sorry, while looking at Angie. I just wanted to mess with you for keeping the secret. Angie says, wow, you're exactly like your mom. I love that. 3 hours later in Violetta's room, Angie asks, so you think Papa likes me? Violetta answers, that's right. Alright. Sorry. I'll stop trying to correct it. Violetta answers, yes, he's crushing on you. Just give him a chance. Angie tells, okay, I think I will. Violetta says happily, great. A few days later in the director's office, Angie asks, hey, can I talk to Pablo alone for a few minutes? Gregorio and Beto leave. Pablo questions, what's this about? And it better not be about me accidentally revealing your secret, because I've apologized multiple times for that. One sec. No. Angie reveals, it's not about that. Another correction here. Angie reveals, it's not about that, and I forgive you for that. I just came to ask you a question. Bob responds, okay, what's your question? Angie asks, will you go on a date with me? Pablo wonders, do you mean as friends? Angie clarifies nervously, I was kind of hoping for going out as more than friends. Pablo shocked. Oops. Wait, are you asking me out? Says Pablo. Angie reveals, yes. So will you? Pablo says, yes, I'll go out with you. Angie says, happily, yay! Angie and Pablo go on a date and become a couple. And they enjoy being a couple. Everyone's happy there's no more secrets between them. The end of She Told Me Everything. I hope you enjoyed the story. What inspired this story? I thought, what if Violetta burst into the director's office claiming to Pablo that Angie told her everything, but it's all a prank. Not knowing this, Pablo's gonna let it slip that Angie's Violetta's aunt. And that was what inspired this fanfic. That was like my idea that kind of sparked it. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Edited and final spell check from July 11, 2025 at 6:09 p.m. to September 6, 2025 at 7:22 p.m. So, hope you enjoyed. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching.